Hi, I'm Logan Medish with High Caliber History, and I'm here at the Federal Ammunition Plant in Anoka, Minnesota. And one of the special treats of this trip is to come into the gun room where all of the guns used for testing and development are located. And one of the guns that's very special here is this Ruger SP-101. And it speaks to the development of the .327 Federal Cartridge. So this particular firearm, when it started out, was chambered in .32 H&R Magnum. And in order to get this gun to where it needed to be for the development of the .327 Federal Cartridge, once they got everything squared away, they just simply did an overstamp and added in a little 7 here after the 32, so that they knew that this was denoted as the .327 Federal revolver that they were using from Ruger. And so that was one of the innovative workarounds. You know, if the gun doesn't exist, how do you get to that point where the gun does exist? And this is kind of that stepping stone to bring the .327 Federal into being. And along those same lines, we go very new. Very recently, Federal has released the .30 Super Carry, which is the newest and latest and greatest cartridge that fills the niche between .380 and 9mm. And of course, Smith & Wesson was one of the first companies to jump on this new caliber. And so this is one of the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus pistols that is chambered in .30 Super Carry. This is actually one of the prototype magazines that was used to help them get everything where it needed to be so that these guns would function and feed flawlessly. And so a very special piece of very modern part of the 100th anniversary of Federal is this early Shield Plus pistol in .30 Super Carry that came into the factory for development and now continues to reside here as part of the gunroom collection so that Federal can continue to tell the next 100 years of their story. Just one of the many awesome things here in the gunroom.